important one, mystical meditation. Mystical meditation. It was a fair orchard full of trees and fruits and wines and greenery. It was a fair orchard full of trees and fruit and winery and greenery. It was a fair orchard full of trees and fruit and wines and greenery. A Sufi there sat with eyes closed, his head upon his knees, sunk deep in mystical meditation. A Sufi there sat with eyes closed, his head upon his knees, sunk deep in mystical meditation. Why? Asked another. Do you not behold these signs of God, the merciful displayed around you, which He bids us contemplate? These signs, he answered, I behold within. Why? Asked another. Do you not behold these signs of God, the merciful displayed around you, which He bids us to contemplate? The signs, he answered, I behold within. Without is nothing but symbols of the signs. What is all beauty in the world? The image like a quivering bough reflected in a stream. The image like a quivering bough reflected in a stream of that eternal orchard which abides unwithered in human hearts. The image like quivering boughs reflected in a stream of that eternal orchard which abides unwithered in human hearts. This composition is from Rumi. Rumi's Masnavi, the fourth part. Maraqba is just to be, not doing anything, no action, no thought, no emotions, just you are and it is sheer delight. Maraqba is an understanding, an experience of oneness, both inner and outer. It springs forth from the deepest core of your being. An evolution. Just as no doctor can give you health, so too no master can give you meditation. Both maraqba and health belong to the fourth dimension, a dimension beyond the known. A master can only help you in removing the obstacles so that maraqba happens. Indeed, maraqba is mystical. You are now entering the realm of the unknown and knowable. There is something that is familiar, yet still there is a joy of an unknown nature. Rumi takes you through this uncharted realm of meditation which is mystical. It was a fair orchard full of trees and fruit and wines and greenery. A Sufi there sat with his eyes closed, his head upon his knee, sunk deep in mystical meditation, drowned in the beauty of this uncharted realm of the unknown and unknowable. Certainly you will attain to that which is beyond time and space. And the still blissfulness is that realm. It was a fair orchard full of trees and fruit and vines and green there sat, with eyes closed, with heart upon his knee, sunk deep in mystical meditation. Sufis sit in that orchard meditating. Why, asked another, do you not behold these signs of God, the merciful, displayed around you, which He bids us contemplate? What a beauty! Allow the beauty of this composition to ooze into your being. The Sheikh Rumi gives instruction, the first lesson in MARAQBA. Why sit in that position? Naturally you may inquire. The orchard, the vine, the greenery are all signs of God. These are the manifestation of God's mercy displayed around you. And why did He display such things? Mind wanders. Mind really wonders why such a display. He bids us to contemplate. Really, indeed, He bids us to contemplate. Indeed, He does so. It is now up to you now to contemplate. The signs He answered, I behold within. The signs He answered, I behold within. The signs Sufi answered, I behold within. These are not mere words. Instead, there is various stages or muqamat in MARAQBA. MARAQBA is turning within. The reality lies within. Outside is mere reflection of that reality within. Inward journey continues. The murid journeys through various stages, pauses for a moment and continues on the journey. The Sheikh takes you through the inward journey. Without is nothing but symbols of the signs, and that you see around is indeed a mere reflection of the inner symbols. As the energy of the mood moves through various centers of your being, a holy place is created within. Human body has 68 such centers within. These are holy pilgrimages. What you see outside as holy place are indeed the reflection of these inner centers that a murid, that an aspirant journeys through during MARAQBA. Allow the journey to continue. What is all beauty in the world? The image like quivering boughs reflected in a stream of that eternal orchard which abides and withers in human heart. The eternal orchard always abides unwithered in every human heart. And what you see outside, like a quivering boughs reflected in a stream, is simply an image. Sojourning deep within, the mind wanders. What is all beauty in the world? Mind wanders. What are all these images outside? The solemnity of the heart overflows, like quivering boughs reflected in a stream of that eternal orchard which abides and withers in human heart. Like quivering boughs reflected in a stream of that eternal orchard which abides and withers in human heart. This is it, the ultimate. Subhanallah.